Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. This is Monty and you're watching Mystic Sorceress. So today we will be doing a Pico Pile tarot reading, and the topic of this reading is what do you need to know about your current life situation? Okay, so the intent behind this reading is sometimes we do not really understand what we need in our current situation. Okay, uh, and we sometimes feel that we need assistance, we need direction, we are clueless, we are not understanding what is the root of the uh, problem or the issue. So this particular reading will help you understand what do you need to know about your current life situation. And here are two cards, pile A and pile B. And before I proceed, I would like to tell you that take what resonates with your situation and leave the rest. When I start the reading, you will understand if the story is matching with your life situation. If you feel anytime that this story is not related to your life, you can watch any other video or maybe look for other tarot reading. Okay, only pick messages if it is matching with your situation, because it is a collective reading. One. Next is, it is a timeless reading, so anytime you find this video will have a message for you. Okay. Third, always remember, future is not fixed. Future is not fixed. You can change your future based on your choices. Okay, the kind of choices you make in your present situation, present circumstances, that actually shapes your future. So no tarot reader, no astrologer can actually tell you that this is the fixed future and this is going to happen. The power is within you. Okay, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you find my content helpful, and it helps me to pick your energy while I do the collective reading. And if you need personal sessions, one-to-one tarot reading, healing sessions, then you can reach out. My WhatsApp number is given in the description, and I would love to work with you. And here are two cards, pile number A and pile number B. Okay, so uh, you focus on your breathing. Just take deep inhale and exhale. Once you feel relaxed, pause the video, and whichever pile is pulling your attention, you can choose that pile, and you will get the timestamp in the description. Okay, so take your time, select your pile accordingly. So whenever I do a reading, I uh, would like to tell you that please note any guidance which you feel that yes, it is resonating with your situation. Okay, and apply those guidance into your life, because life is all about choices, the choices you make. And when you decide to live a life of awareness, right, you start taking power, you start taking your power back. Okay, so own that power which is residing within you. Don't live a life like a um, passive person. Actively participate in your life. Okay, so if you have this tendency that leaving everything on your fate, you need to understand that you are the writer of your fate. Okay, whatever past karma, whatever past memories you have been carrying from your childhood, from your past life, it is actually creating your life experience. So the awareness is the key. Once you become aware of your pattern, your behavior, the kind of choices you are making, okay, you will no longer sleepwalk through life. Once you become aware, you will make informed choices. And when you start taking informed choices, you will start shaping your reality. You will start creating the future the way you want. So that is why it is very important that you do not only watch tarot reading, but take the guidance which is resonating with your situation and apply those guidance in your life. Okay, that means taking informed choices. If you get certain guidance that you need to shift your energy, you need to shift your thought process, you need to do this, you need to do that, do that. Do not only watch a tarot reading for the sake of watching it, okay? Because you will keep on watching reading after reading if you uh, do not take informed choices. Only watching tarot reading will make you addictive to tarot reading, okay? So change your action, or make the necessary changes that is needed in your situation. Take the guidance and apply. Okay, so I hope that your pile selection is done, and let's we proceed. And I will start with pile A. Pile A, if you have chosen this particular card, this is going to be your reading. I feel many of you have certain kind of interest, hobby related to your career, and you want to earn money out of it, okay, but you're struggling in that area. Whatever your skill, whatever your talent is, you enjoy doing the work, but you're not able to create a financial success out of it, okay. That could be related to converting your healing skills into some kind of profitable business. Okay, it could be some kind of marketing skill you have and you want to convert it into some kind of profitable business where you can continuously create a flow of income. Okay, some kind of system you want to build which can automate your income, and you want to do something you love doing, okay, which is related to your creative expression. It is your talent, your skills, your expertise, and you're very much good at it, but you're struggling with the visibility, you're struggling with the marketing thing. Okay, so pile A, here the temperance card is telling me whatever gifts you have, whatever talent you have, okay, whatever hobby you have, you will be able to make money out of it, but you need to learn another skill, okay, another skill so that you can create some kind of material success. Okay, temperance card is telling me that blending of two skills, one you already have and now you need to learn another skill which will eventually help you to create a sustainable income source out of your talent. Some kind of mentorship this pile needs. Okay, some mentorship how you can uh, convert your hobby or passion into some kind of profitable business, how you can earn uh, from your skill. Okay, so this is what you need to understand, pile A. If you only feel that I have a gift and it will happen naturally, your guidance is you need to understand that sometimes we need to take some practical steps as well. Okay, you need to do what is needed. Pile A, I feel you are lacking the strategy, you're lacking the plan. Okay, you're not understanding that strategy, planning, right kind of a maybe funnel is very much important. The marketing skill is very much important. That how you show up, how you share your gifts with the world, how you communicate with your audience, that this is how you can help them, right? So that this kind of communication, this kind of awareness is very much important. So you are lacking that, Pile. So you need to focus on learning a marketing skills, maybe, okay, learning few skills, maybe, or automating your business. I also feel four of ones also talking about some kind of digital system. Many of you has to you have to build. Okay, you need that digital system. Maybe it is related to creating your own website, okay, creating your own landing page, uh, l- learning how to run ad, learning how to do the targeting, learning who are your targeted audience, and what exactly is your mm, SOPs, what is the strength of your uh, service or product that you are trying to sell. Sometimes we just know that we are very good at it, but we need to deep dive that what are our USPs, okay, and what is our strength, what is our hero product. You need to build a hero product, a solid service, and for that you need a guidance, because temperance card is telling me you need another mentor, okay, who can help you market, position, scale, or who can teach you how you can create a funnel. I do not know what exactly uh, is your gift, because it is a collective reading, but I am very much sure that another skill you need to learn which you are not paying attention. If you are some kind of healer, okay, or if you are related to some kind of creative work, okay, some kind of creativity, maybe you could be a painter or you could be an artist, you need to learn how to position yourself. For many of you, you need to learn PR building, public relationship, building networks. So all these things are mostly related to marketing, promoting your service, your product, showing up. So if many of you are comparing yourself with others, you need to understand that when you are born with a gift, universe has blessed you with some kind of strength, okay, some kind of uniqueness. If you're still comparing yourself with others, that means you have not identified your value, you have not identified your authenticity. You are not here to copy others, and that is why you need a right kind of a mentor who can help you bring out your own creativity. So if I tell very clearly, I am channeling a very clear message for many of you that you need digital coaching. And 4 is also telling me that it is a number of Rahu is related to internet, network, strategy, technology. So Pile, whatever your gifts are, you need to add technology. You need to learn to scale your uh, product, you scale your business or scale your work. You need to collaborate. If you are someone um, who is connected to some kind of food business, cooking, baking, or any kind of food business, you need to understand how you can take um, help of a mentor who can maybe guide you how you can scale your food business digitally. Okay, if you sell some kind of a product, how you need to do the packaging, how you need to do the uh, how you need to design the logo. For many of you, I feel you need to collaborate with um, food selling app like Zomato, Swiggy, any sort of app where there are customers, where there are audience who need your services, your product. So the basic message of this reading is pile A. मुझे ज़्यादा टाइम भी नहीं लग रहा है कि you need to discover your market, and for that you need to connect with right kind of a people, you need to connect with right kind of a platform where your gifts, your product are needed. The reason you're struggling because you are not in the right kind of platform, you are not visible to right kind of a client, and because of that you need strategy, planning, maybe funnel for many of you, guidance. You need to be comfortable with repealing clients who are not your targeted audience. Okay, so that you can attract the right kind of a client who are your targeted audience. See, you cannot serve everybody. Okay, so boundary is needed. I feel pile many of you are trying to um, please your audience, please your clients, which is not serving you. And just because you are attracting people who are not valuing your product and services because they are not your right kind of audience. And if you ask me that why I am attracting these sort of people who are not valuing your services and gifts, because you are not valuing your services and gifts, you are trying to sell your product and services to everyone, right? Until and unless you learn how to filter out people, you will keep on attracting everyone. I'm not telling you that you need to be very choosy when you offer your gifts. No, you need to do the internal work. The awareness within you is missing. Who are your targeted audience? Do the niche work. Internal work is needed. Even if you need to do the marketing, you need to know your audience. You need to do the niche work. Who are your audience? Even if you need to run ads, okay, you need to understand your targeted audience. Because for many of you, I feel you need to invest in marketing and you need to run paid ads, paid campaign, and for that the niche work is very important for you, Pile. Because otherwise what will happen, you will waste your resources into the wrong kind of a people. So the niche work is important. Create your buyer persona. Buyer persona means who are your buyer, who could be your potential buyer, who actually need your product and services, and what you actually offer, what are your strengths. You do not need to focus on what you don't have. I feel, Pile, even if you are doubting your gift, even if you are finding what you don't have, what you're lacking, you have a unique strength. You have something to offer to the world, and you are not considering that point. You need to ask yourself, what am I good at? What I can immediately offer. Of course, later on you can scale, you can learn other things, what you're lacking, you can sell those things to your client. But right now, you have something and you're ready to sell those product and services to your client. You have that expertise. What is that? And try to market that expertise. Later on, you can learn other thing as well. Do not try to do everything. Create one hero product and promote it. वहीं से ही आपका स्केलिंग शुरू हो जाएगा. And for many of you, you need to collaborate with third party platform, okay, based on your services and your product. What you're selling, I do not know because it is a collective reading. But I'm very much sure you love what you do. If you're selling some kind of handcrafts, some kind of uh, art, you need to identify, or you need to do the work which are the right kind of a platform for you where you can sell your product. And mentorship is needed, because if you feel that you do not need to learn marketing, just because you have expertise on your skill, people will get drawn to you. No, 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 no. You need to do what is needed. You need to do the marketing. You need to show up. You need to come in front of right kind of a client. You need to be comfortable repealing clients who are not your ideal client, so that you can attract the right kind of a client who are your soul aligned clients. Do not compromise with your values, Pile. Do not try to please your clients. I feel many of you could be an entrepreneur and you are struggling with people pleasing skill of yours. You need to let go this. You need to work on your people pleasing skill. Entrepreneurs solve people problem, and आप किसका प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना करना चाह रहे हो, किसका प्रॉब्लम आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. You need to very clear and set right kind of expectation. If you feel that if you tell the truth to your client, they will not choose you, that means you are not valuing your product. You are not valuing your services. You're trying to fit into, and that is why you're struggling. Be true to yourself. Create right kind of expectations. Your authenticity, your unique light will naturally attract the right kind of a client. Okay, so pile A, this was your reading. I hope it resonates with your situation, and if you find it helpful, let me know in the comment. I would love to know. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon so every time I upload a video, you get notified. And for personal session, you can reach out. The WhatsApp number is given in the description. When you take personal session, it helps you identify your uniqueness. It helps you identify what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths, what are your hopes and fears, and what are your energy blockages. That is why personalized reading is very powerful, very powerful, and it is very transforming as well. Right? If you feel intuitively guided that you like my reading, you can surely reach out to me. The WhatsApp number is given in the description, and I will see you next pile A. Bye. Take care. Hello, pile B. If you have chosen this particular card, this is going to be your reading, the Hanged Man. Okay. So, pile B, I feel that many of you are feeling stuck. Okay. Uh, Many of you are going through a self reflection period, and I feel you are experiencing some kind of change in your perspective. Okay. For many of you, it could be related to some kind of relationship. Okay, I feel majorly it is related to some kind of relationship, some kind of long term commitment. It could be related to marriage. You're thinking about a potential relationship. Okay, something has changed the way you see this connection, or the way you perceive this connection. It is changing. Okay, see, this person, this man is upside down. So who's, it could be a, it could be a scenario that in the past you have a very different perspective, you had a very different opinion about the situation, about this connection, but something has changed your perspective. Okay, intuitively many of you are channeling some kind of information related to this relationship, this connection. Some kind of divine intervention has happened in your life, which actually pushed you to a certain extent that you are now changing your perspective, how you see the connection. You are no longer following your old way of seeing things. Why it has happened? Because of it, the divine intervention. Now you people are understanding the truth behind the situation, why you acted in a different way, why that person acted in a different way, or why you parted your ways, why that relationship did not work out, and what was the main issue, what was the meaning of that connection. So divine actually pushed you into this isolation or into this moment of self reflection so that you understand your pattern of behavior, how you have reacted or responded in your connection, or how that person reacted or responded in that connection in the past. I feel many of you are becoming wise. You are now getting knowledge, higher perspective about a certain connection. Some clarity is coming, and it is happening because of divine reason. So I feel many of you previously thought that this connection will not work out. Okay. Many of you have doubted that this person is not right for you, or maybe you will not be able to survive for a long term. But I feel now your perspective has changed and you're understanding the strength of this connection. A faith, a confidence has come within you that this connection may be meant for you. Many of you feel it is related to some kind of relationship with your past person. Okay, if you do not have any past person, it could be talking about some kind of past life connection, or it could be related to some kind of childhood friendship. Some kind of feelings or emotion was always there inside you, but maybe you did not acknowledge it, or maybe you did not approve it because you felt that it will not work out. Why they felt like this? Oh, okay. You felt, maybe in the past you felt that this connection will not work out because of your low self-worth. Maybe you thought that you are not deserving of this connection or not deserving of this person, and you may have realized that the way you behaved in the past, it was actually because of your childhood conditioning, your childhood perception, the story you grown up watching, that distorted your judgment, that distorted your perspective. But now you are seeing the entire situation from a different angle. The bird eye view you're getting, you know, when a eagle flies, it gives a higher perspective. And I feel that you are now watching the entire situation, you're reflecting on this connection and getting a bird eye view, the higher perspective, the higher meaning, that why you met with this person and what was the purpose of this connection. Maybe from a very society point of view, society conditioning don't approve this kind of a connection. But now I feel you are understanding the spiritual meaning of the connection, the spiritual reason of this connection. And I feel you could be younger, or if you are inquiring about the any person, that person could be elder than you. Some kind of age difference is there, or either, because it is a collective reading, or either you could be elder or that person could be younger. But for many of you, I feel you are the one who is younger, and now you are understanding, you are maturing. A significant age gap could be there between you two. And for many of you, divine has forced you to reflect on this connection because of the constant longing for that person. I feel many of you are desiring a reconciliation with this person. You want to make things right. Okay, many of you are thinking about the good memories you shared with each other. Maybe in the past, the challenges were so much in your head that you did not uh, consider the good things that connection had, that person actually offered you. But now you are kind of reflecting on those positive things, the healing of aspects of that connection, how fulfilling you used to feel with that person, how you both had that unconditional acceptance, how your inner child used to feel with that person, like a son baby, unconditional acceptance. Maybe you both used to feel unbothered about what society thinks of this connection. Maybe you are realizing something, that maybe there was a difference of opinion, maybe you had fight with each other, disagreement, but deep down there was a honesty, a genuine love, care, and affection for each other, and that was undeniable. That affection you had for each other, it was undeniable. And divine is helping you to memorize all those things. How your childhood conditioning, your childhood wounding actually sabotaged that connection. You are so much fearful. What if this relationship did not work? That your brain actually gives you all those unnecessary conditioning, that why this connection will fail in the future. And because of your fear, you dismissed all those positive aspects of this connection. How strong you used to feel for this person, or you're still feeling for this person. Okay. So your perspective is changing. You're getting divine downloads. Intuition is guiding you. Hmm. Actually, I feel for many of you, this relationship or this connection pushed you out of your comfort zone. Okay. And that is why you felt threatened. But that push was needed for your healing. You both have pushed each other out of their comfort zone. But that push was needed for each other's growth. Now you are seeing how divine that connection was, and you maybe by me, many of you have already asked for a very soul fulfilling connection. Maybe in your childhood you grown up seeing some kind of relationship, and you always wanted to have a very fulfilling relationship. You wanted to have a different story than your parent or maybe your siblings. And it was a divine blessings. That person or that connection was a divine blessings. What an opportunity that you always asked for, a fulfilling relationship, and it was a present for from your divine. But for that relationship, you needed to go through some kind of purging, some kind of healing, some kind of challenges, so that you discover your uniqueness. You learn few things, and maybe you need to unlearn few things, but you did not realize that that connection threatened or challenged your old way of being. And maybe you felt threatened, you felt rejected, but now you are realizing the purpose of that connection. And now maybe you're realizing that that person is the one with whom you can feel that ultimate fulfillment without even trying to be someone else, without even trying to please someone. That natural acceptance, affection is there already. Or maybe in the past you did not consider this person or this connection as a potential marriage opportunity, but I feel now you are getting that clarity that this is the one you always asked for. Your searching has come to an end. I feel for many of you, Pilby. You have been searching for this partner, this connection for long, and you mate with them as well, but you did not recognize them. But now you are understanding, realizing the truth about the connection. And what you need to understand is, pile B, to have a fulfilling and harmonious connection with this person, you need to allow the transformation happen in your life. You need to let go the old way of thinking, the old perspective, maybe the few unhealthy habits that you already had in your life, the way you choose people the way you act in a relationship or acted in a relationship because of your fear of intimacy. So you need to work on your fear. You need to confront your fear. You need to shed off your masks. You need to go through some kind of metamorphosis. I feel for many of you, this connection is going through a metamorphosis. It's going through a period of transformation so that you both come into the same page. You both come to a same page. Sorry, you both come to a same page. And now you're understanding whatever has happened in the past between you and this person. It was a divine intervention because divine actually put you through a transformation so that you both come to a same page. You both understand that you both were actually mirroring each other wounds. That is why you felt like running from each other, because you did not wanted to face your wounds, childhood trauma. Now you are understanding that whomsoever you have rejected, or maybe they have rejected you in the past, they are the best counterpart. They are the last puzzle of your life. You may have searched for pieces of your puzzle in different places, but you did not feel fulfilled. You did not find the right match because this person is the missing puzzle of your life. And they are your perfect match that you're realizing. So maybe while B, many of you had this notion that uh, the right partner accept you the way you are. So you did not actually looked within. You did not confronted your bad habits, your self-sabotaging habits. But now you're realizing that nobody is perfect and everybody needs to go through some kind of changes. And the transformation you denied in the past, now you are understanding how much it is important for you to go through this transformation. And you need to allow the change to happen because you no longer have the option to ignore or avoid the necessary changes that you need to make. You need to let go the old ways of thinking, sabotaging habits, and allow the change to happen. And whatever downloads you are getting by B, whatever insight you are channeling, right? Understand this is universe nudging you. Maybe universe has given you many signs and synchronicities related to this relationship, but um, in the past your fears were so much and you were controlled by your fears that you ignored all those nudges. But now I feel you need to follow those guidance, because this is what your soul is guiding you towards. Okay, so Pile B, this was your reading. I hope you find it helpful. And for many of you, I feel you need to go through some kind of ending of a past connection. Okay, maybe you need to let go few people. Uh, you deep down know that they are not aligned with who you are, but maybe you have tried to hold on to them because you fear being alone. And whatever connection um, that I am talking about, okay, that connection maybe give you that feeling, that intense feeling that you have been running away from them. But the truth is, the reason you felt a very intense pull towards this person, because your soul knows each other. Okay, and it could be a mirror soulmate or twin flame connection for many of you, right? And you are each other a perfect match. Okay, so but of course, go by your intuition. Okay, you are always free to make choices. If you want to stick to your current relationship with a feeling of dissatisfaction, you can do it. Okay, if you want to choose someone else, you can also do it, right? So you have your free will, but universe is trying to make you aware of your soul desire. Okay, what your soul desires, what your heart desires, but the last decision will be yours, and you are free to do that. Okay, but if you want this connection, then you need to go through some kind of transformation. You need to let go the old way of living your life, because this connection demands some kind of authenticity, truthfulness. Okay, so you need to let go your old mask. You need to have that fierceness. You need to have that courage to accept your truth, accept who you are. You cannot wear a mask and be in a mirror soulmate or twin flame connection, because this connection demands your authenticity. This connection, this relationship will always trigger you until you choose you. Okay, so you need to go through this transformation, this spiritual development process. And this is anyway going to happen. The death card is coming here. That means you can postpone. Maybe you have been postponing this transformation, but now you actually reach to a point where you no longer have the access to postpone this change. It is no, it is like a divine intervention. It is like uh, the intervention of Lord Shiva. You need to destroy the old way of being so that you allow the new connection which you always craved for. Whatever you asked for, it is there. But for that, you need to let go the old skin, old way of being. Destruction and creation goes hands in hand. Okay, so pile B, this was your message, and I hope you find it helpful. Like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon so that Every time I upload a video, you get notified. And if you need one-to-one sessions, you can reach out. The WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next. Bye. Take care.